because putting this powder foundation on your routine, it's not that much. It just makes makeup.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey guys, Drea here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. I kind of wanted to try a different setup for my current obsessions, kind of chilled, laid back. So I'm on my couch in my sweats. We're going to talk about my current obsessions from March. If you're new here, my current obsessions are like my favorites, where I talk about things I've been obsessed with over the past couple months. My last obsession was January, and I do these every other month. So everything I've been obsessed with from January up until March. So let's hop into these obsessions. Well, the first item I can't physically bring over here because it's kind of big, but I'll insert a picture. Now I'll be inserting pictures of everything since I'm so kind of far away from the camera and stuff like that. But it's my air fryer that one of my good friends purchased for me for my birthday. We were all on a call, like doing a check-in call, and everybody was talking about the air fryers, and I was like, I don't have one. I kind of felt left out, so she sent me one for my birthday, and I was super grateful and so thankful for it. And I have been loving it ever since I received it in January, because it's supposed to be a healthy alternative to deep frying and frying things, and I have been loving it, and it makes cooking a lot easier. If you don't have an air fryer, you need to go invest in one. The one that I have is a 5-quart, I believe, so you could fit a good amount of food in there. I made little wings in there. I've made burgers. I've made French toast. I've made chicken. I've air fried tofu in there. Like, the possibilities are endless for what you can cook in there. So if you're looking for, if you're looking to become a little bit more health conscious and healthier, but you still love that crispy fry texture, I suggest getting an air fryer. They're amazing. They come in all different sizes. I like mine. I would like one a little bit bigger because I heard you can put like whole chicken in there. Some people have, I think I'm not sure there's one big enough you could put an entire turkey in there, but I would love one that's a little bit bigger so I can put like whole chickens in there or different foods. And I love that it comes with like a little divider so you can cook 2 things at once. I haven't tried vegetables yet. I want to try like asparagus and other vegetables or broccoli in there. So I've been loving the air fryer. It's one of my favorite things. So I've been literally obsessed with it ever since I opened it. The day I got it, I broke it out and started using it, and I became obsessed. So just get an air fryer. Next thing I've been really obsessed with and been doing a lot lately is journaling. I attended a virtual event, and I don't journal that much. I did have an online type of journal with Tumblr, but I didn't feel it was like private enough for me because I couldn't really talk about the things I want to talk about because it was online. So I deleted that, and I have an actual journal. I sit down, I write whenever I have time, and it's been really helpful with brain dumping and getting all the thoughts out and just feeling better about myself. And I tend to overthink and overwhelm myself with so many thoughts. So the moment I feel upset or overwhelmed or anything, if I have a moment to slip away and journal, at least for like 15 minutes, it's been super helpful because I get all that out and I feel 100% better. So if you haven't been journaling, I highly suggest just find a notebook. If you have time during the day, if you don't have kids or anything, better for you to journal. For somebody like me that has a child and a husband, I'm always in demand. I have to find time to step away so I can have time to myself to release all my thoughts. But it has been super duper helpful. So those are the things I physically don't have in front of me. So let's start with everything else. Let me put everything closer to me so we have access. Hold on. Okay, the first thing I have is this ring light. I know it's like little, but this has been super helpful. I made a goal for myself to read 8 to 10 books this year, so I'm on the right track. I think I'm on book number 2. I started another book, but it was just too much, so I started another book. Anyway, when I'm reading at night or I need extra light, I just clip this on so I can read better. I got this at Target. I'm going to say this was about $10, but it's been super helpful. It just has a little light. Just put it on. It book, and it's been super helpful. You know, if I want to read at night, or you know, it's starting to get dark outside, I'm reading and I don't feel like turning the light on at the time, I just pop this on. So this has been super helpful. I know there's other reading lights out there, but I really do like this one because it's lightweight, convenient, and I can just store it anywhere. I guess next we'll hop into body care. I have been obsessed with this Nivea essentially enriched body cream for dry skin. I know everybody's been obsessed with the cocoa butter one. I cannot find that one because whoever's been talking about it, but I ran out of my regular body butters and I was waiting for one to come in the mail, so I needed something. That's my fault for not having backups, but I needed something because I cannot be ashy in the streets. So I picked up this Nivea one. I remember I liked the actual lotion with the pump, so I decided to try this one out, and I've been liking it so far. It really does keep my skin very soft, hydrated, moisturized, especially with it being so cold outside. I have been obsessed with this. I absolutely love it. I love like the silky, creamy texture to it, and it's not too heavy. I do want to try the cocoa butter one because everybody's been raving about that one, so if I can get my hands on it, I will purchase it and try it out for myself. But in the meantime, I have been obsessed with this one. So if you've been looking for something to moisturize your skin, but you're kind of on a budget, I highly recommend these because they're not that expensive. I think it's about between $7 and $10, I believe, but they're really, really good. Another body butter I've been obsessed with is by Schwab, and this is the Bees in the Trap. This is a black-owned business, and I forgot who was talking about this, and I forgot to order from the company before, and I think it was around the summertime, so I don't wear body butters in the summer, so I waited a little while to order from this brand. I'm obsessed. I just love the texture of this. I did a full in-depth review. I'll link the blog post down below yesterday, well, Thursday. A full in-depth blog post talking about this, but this body butter, it smells amazing. They have different scents. I love like the hip hop references to all the product names. This is Bees in a Trap, you know, the Nicki Minaj song. But I just love the texture of this. It's nice, smooth and creamy. It's not too heavy on the skin. It leaves my skin feeling super moisturized, and the scent lingers for a while. And I absolutely love that. So I don't have to put on perfume. I love the scent of this. This is just like I can't describe the scent. It just smells so good. Like it smells amazing. So I'll link them down below as well as the blog post. Go check them out. They're amazing. And also by the same company is this body scrub. I have been obsessed. You guys know I love body scrubs. This one took me by surprise because of the texture of it. It feels more like because when I opened it, I was like, is this a body cream? Because the texture of it. But when I, took it out of the container, it's really finely milled, and I was like, is this really going to, get all the dead skin cells off? I was a little skeptical at first, but after I rinsed it off, my skin felt super soft and smooth, and I was just blown away by it, and I just love it. It just surprised me by the texture of it, but how it performed on my skin, and I absolutely love it. And paired with this, your skin's going to be super soft and moisturized. Like, I just can't get enough of these two things. I'm going to be ordering more soon, so if you've been looking for something to moisturize your skin or a good body scrub, check out Schwab. And the last section is makeup, as usual. And of course, I have my new Fenty Beauty powder foundation. I'm obsessed. I love it. I haven't used powder foundation in forever. I am normally a liquid foundation person, so I saw that Fenty was coming out with powder foundation, and I saw the early reviews. I'm like, okay, maybe I need to try this. And it makes putting on makeup, well, it cuts your time in like half. This is really helpful if you're on the go, if you're a mom, if you don't have a lot of time in the morning, if you're, now commuting back into the office, or you just, have to be on a lot of Zoom meetings, you need to look presentable. This is the way to go because this is super fast and easy to put on. It's flawless, it's lightweight. I absolutely love it. It's skin-like, and I just love the texture of it. Suggestion, if you are going to purchase this, I'm a shade 420 normally in Fenty, you have to go a shade down because after seeing a couple people's reviews, it goes on darker, then it just goes on darker. But if you need it for like summertime, get your regular shade. But if you are like me, you're 420, you have to go a shade down. So I got a shade 410 in this, but I absolutely love this. I'm obsessed with powder foundation again. It's amazing. And also by Fenty, I have is the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. I've been wanting to try their primer. I've been putting it off for a while, and I don't know what took me so long, but I love this primer. I don't know if it's this primer, but if you don't know, I have an oily T-zone, so I get oily on my forehead, on my nose, and it doesn't ruin makeup, but you can see the dewiness and the oiliness. I don't know if it's a combination of this or whatever I've been using, but I do not get oily when I put on makeup. It's been amazing. Like, I absolutely love it. My foundation stays put. It doesn't give you like a white cast or anything or any flashback. It goes on nice and smooth. I absolutely love this primer. I don't know what took me so long to try it, but you guys know I've been obsessed with Fenty, so anything they've been putting out, I've been obsessed with. So this powder foundation and this, what is this stuff? This primer has been a hit, so I have been loving it. And also I've been loving this DSMD sponge. This is a black-owned business. I saw Andrea Renee talking about this, and I've been obsessed with these sponges. First of all, they're not that expensive. They're between $6 and $8, way less than a beauty blender or around the price of a Real Technique sponge. I love this, and I'll show you insert what it looks like wet when it's dry. It's super amazing. I absolutely love like the curve. I have one in the box because the one I have upstairs is dirty, but you'll see a little video or whatever. I just love the shape of it and how it's shaped and just how it applies to my makeup so flawlessly. It's amazing. So I highly recommend this if you're looking for makeup sponges and you're on a budget and you want to support a black-owned business. DSMD. And I just saw what the acronym is for. Dark Skin Makeup Daily. I thought it was... You learn something new every day. So that's what it stands for. That is funny. I just read the packaging on here. That's hilarious. Okay. Anyway, here's my last two items. Another recommendation from Andrea Renee. And if you're not watching her on YouTube, I came across her channel. I don't know how I came across her channel, but because she has the same name, well, our names are pronounced differently, but spelled the same. I've become obsessed with her channel. I love how laid back she is and how easygoing she is, and I love her vlogs and her makeup tutorials and her reviews and stuff like that. So go watch her. She was reading about this Maybelline Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. So I was able to find a tube, and when I tell you I'm obsessed, this mascara is everything. I am a mascara junkie. I love mascara. A mascara for me has to lengthen my lashes and make them look pretty. I'm not too picky about it has to do all this stuff like that. As long as it makes my lashes look pretty and it makes them look a little bit longer, I'm sold. This is mind-blowing. I did do a review, my tutorial last week or the week before. It was using my makeup stash, and I used this, and I've been obsessed ever since. This mascara is amazing. It really does make your lashes look long, look natural, just look more enhanced. It's not too much, and I am obsessed. So I need to go grab a couple more tubes because sometimes they roll out these mascaras and then they're no longer available. So I probably need to go stock up before they discontinue this. I hope they never discontinue this, but if you can get your hands on this, go get this mascara. Just go get it. It's amazing. And my last item is this Morphe M180 brush. I have a lot of brushes. I'm going to tell you that. I am a hoarder of makeup brushes because I have a bad habit of not washing my brushes when I'm supposed to. So if I need another brush, I just go into my stash. I recently picked this up. I use this to when I set my foundation when I'm wearing liquid foundation. I love how flawlessly this goes on, and it's just nice and fluffy, and I absolutely love it because I'm usually obsessed with my Real Technique sponges, and not sponges, brushes to apply my setting powder. I've been trying to get away with using different brushes because I have a whole bunch in my stash, and this one is amazing. I absolutely love it. So I love Morphe brushes anyway because they're super affordable, they're good quality, and I just, there's so many brushes. I haven't been to my local mall in a while, but they opened a Morphe store, and I knew that was going to be a problem because before Rona and everything shut everything down, I was in there a few times buying up and stocking up on brushes. So if you're looking for a setting powder brush, if you do makeup, the Morphe M180, amazing. So that was everything for my March current obsessions. Let me know down in the comments things you've been obsessed with, things you've tried that I've mentioned. Until next time, guys, I will catch you in the next video. Bye. And let me know if you like this chill laid back setup. I typically, well, in my house, I don't have a dedicated filming space, so I kind of try to film wherever I can. I film in my bathroom when I do makeup tutorials and my hair tutorials, and I'm just trying to find a new setup and get up and space to film. So let me know if you like this chill laid back, or you like, you know, the backdrops or whatever. Let me know. So I will catch you in the next video. Bye guys.